There's no better way of doing this than by devising your own elevator pitch. Now let's have a look at some examples and see what our panel thought.
Hi, I'm Tim Schroeder. I'm a songwriter, producer, remixer. I work in the dance market. I produce and release songs worldwide, and I reinvent artists.
So Rob, what did you think of that elevator pitch?
It was pretty good. I think in an elevator pitch, it was a pretty neat one. He knew what he was talking about.
Do you remember what his name was?
Tim Schroeder.
Tim Schroeder. Like Tim wasn't that clear to me what his name was, and the name's pretty important because that's your brand name. So if anything, I'd be a bit slower on that. What about you, Nora? What did you think of that?
Look, I thought it was pretty good. One thing I always look for when people are telling me what they do is some sort of message around what it is for the other person. So I help people too, or I help companies too. I like that sort of style of elevator pitch.
Look, I think at the end, Tim, he talked about helping artists reinvent themselves.
Yeah.
And I think had that been right at the front end, because he was talking about I'm a songwriter, I'm a band this, but I help artists reinvent themselves, whether it's songs, whether it's this, that would have grabbed my attention a little bit better.
Yeah, I think one of the three questions you can make this really simple, Bill. Who are you? What do you do? And why does it make a difference?
Absolutely.
Who are you? What do you do? Why does it make a difference?
Yeah.
Well, let's have a look at our second elevator pitch.
Hi, I'm Jasmine. I work as an electorate officer. On behalf of the Member of Parliament, I assist people and organisations within the electorate with matters relating to the Victorian Government.
Narelle, her name's Jasmine. What did you think?
Yeah, look, I thought it was good. I thought it fitted the model that Rob described earlier. She said, this is my name, this is what I do, this is who I help. The only thing I would say is always use your last name. I think that when you're meeting someone for the first time and they ask who you are, they expect to hear your first name and your last name.
So a good example would be the National Australia Bank. If you just heard National in Australia, you wouldn't necessarily have any idea what sort of field that organisation was in.
Absolutely.
So your last name's pretty important to include.
It
that.
is, yeah.
Rob,
Yeah.
Jasmine.
Well, yeah, again, unless you're a rap singer or an operator like Prince or Kylie, then you can really use your surname, really, shouldn't you? Again, you'll see this is typical. People get the first two right. They know who they are, they know what they do, but very few people and many companies can't do the third one. What difference does it make?
She did a good job of that, I thought. She said, I help people with matters to do with dealing with the local government.
Yeah, she explained her role more deeply, but why does that matter?